Hi guys, it's Ginger. I thought this time I would do something kind of fun. Last week I think it was, I did 10 things about me to kind of help you guys learn some stuff about me. Well, there's been a TMI tag going around. I've seen Candy Johnson's, I've seen Leanne Says do it, so I thought I would go ahead and do it. So you can learn even more stuff about me. Alright. The first question is, what are you wearing? This is what I'm wearing. It's a Tommy Hilfiger sweater that I got on sale either at Macy's or Dillard's several years ago, and it's actually kind of too big for me because I bought it before I lost weight. And I have them on a pair of sweatpants. Next is, ever been in love? Yes, I have. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. How tall are you? I'm about 5'5". How much do you weigh? None of your damn business. Any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos, but I've always wanted to get one. I also said that when I was 40 I was going to get one. I turned 40 back in October. I still haven't gotten one, but the year's not over yet. Any piercings? Yes, I have 2 piercings in my ears. And I had my nose pierced at one time. It's been about, it was like 2000. Yeah. I didn't have the nose ring in for very long, so. But yeah, it was in 2000. It was in for such a short period of time that there's only one picture of me with the nose ring in, and it is my student ID from the Art Institute of Houston, because I'm so weird. I went and took my entrance exam, and to celebrate, because I was already in Houston, so I went down to Montrose where all of the piercing tattoo places are, and I got my nose pierced to celebrate taking my entrance exam. I only had it in for like a month maybe, and then it did something weird and I had to take it out. So next is number 8. OTP, question mark. I don't even know what that means. So, I don't know what that means. Favorite show. I have a lot of favorite shows. But I do love The Big Bang Theory. Now, I am pretty excited that Grey's Anatomy and Scandal are coming back on. Woohoo! New episodes. Favorite bands. Whew. It's a good thing it says bands. Def Leppard, Eagles, Poison, Black Sabbath, and it just says bands. It doesn't say like individual singers. Who else? Motley Crue. Def Leppard was the big one, especially when I was in high school. Led Zeppelin, Black Crowes, Alice in Chains, Alabama, Rascal Flatts. Yeah. I guess I'll leave it there. It's a whole bunch. It's hard to narrow down just a few. I like all kinds of music and bands. And okay. Something you miss. I miss my grandmother. She died in 2005. Yeah, 2005. So I miss her a lot because this was my maternal grandmother. She was always lived nearby, was always really in my life a lot. So I miss her a lot. But I can remember her every time I come home because she left me where she lived. So I can walk around my yard and see her everywhere. All right, next is favorite song. There's too many to count. I love music. There are too many to count. Now, I guess I could say a song, a couple of songs that I would never ever change the channel on. Never. Like every time I hear them, I'm gonna listen to them. That would be George Jones. Oh my God, I just had a brain fart. George Jones, He Stopped Loving Her Today. If you've never really listened to that, I mean, that is like almost the perfect song. Go listen to it. Listen to the words. I remember I always loved it, even when I was a little kid. But when you really sit down and listen to the words, you're like, what? I mean, it's sad. It's sad. And he's got that teardrop catch in his voice. Woo! Love George Jones. I'm so sad he's gone. And another one is, they're both going to end up being country songs. The other one is Ray Charles and Willie Nelson's duet of Seven Spanish Angels. Look it up. Listen to it. Oh, they're so good together. Ray Charles is awesome to begin with, and then Willie Nelson is awesome, and then their voices together, and that song, ooh, about lovers who want to be together, but they're being torn apart by war, and oh, it's so good. Next is, how old are you? I'm 40. Zodiac sign. I'm a Scorpio. Quality you look for in a partner. Somebody who's funny and honest and smart and is loyal and yeah, all that kind of good stuff. What's your favorite quote? My favorite quote is the line that Philip Seymour Hoffman says as Lester Bangs in Almost Famous. The quote is, "The only true currency in this bankrupt world is what we share with someone else when we're uncool." That's my favorite quote. Favorite actor? Favorite actor? That's hard to say, too. I have several favorite actors. I've always really liked Matthew McConaughey. I always have. Jennifer Garner. I don't know. It's hard. There isn't really anyone who I just love them so much. Like every single movie that comes out, I want to see it. I don't know. I can tell you. I can tell you who I don't like. My least favorite actors. That's pretty easy. But that question's not in here. Favorite color. My favorite color is actually blue. Let's see. Loud music or soft? Loud. Low. Where do you go when you're sad? Well, I usually don't go anywhere when I'm sad. I'll call my mom when I'm sad. I don't really go anywhere. I'll go home, I guess. I guess that's a pretty good answer. How long does it take you to shower? Well, it usually takes me, depending on what I have to do, it usually takes somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes. So, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if hard pressed, I can get ready in about 30 minutes if hard pressed. I mean, that's putting some makeup on and everything. But normally I can take a good hour to get ready. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Not that I haven't gotten up in somebody's face before, but I've never actually been in a physical fight. Turn on. A sense of humor. Turn off. Lying. The reason I joined YouTube, I started watching YouTube videos and I thought, I can do that. You know, and something fun to do in my spare time. So, because I'm boring. My phone keeps going off. Fears. Fears. Let's see. I'm really scared of heights. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of snakes. I'm scared of failure. Really, who isn't? Nobody wants to fail. I'm scared of dying alone, childless. Last thing that made you cry. I think it was something on TV. Or something I read, probably. Last time you said you loved someone. When I talked to my mom earlier. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my name. There's no meaning. I just used my name. Last book you read. The last book I read was Dirty Rocker Boys by Bobby Jean Brown. It's good. Check it out. She tells all the dirt on all the rock stars who have been doing all the telling of the dirt all through the years. So she tells dirt on them. Next is the book you're currently reading. I'm not really reading a book right now. I like start a book and then I get distracted by other stuff. So I started a book about one of the mob bosses and then I got distracted and I haven't gone back to it. So last show you watched. The last show that I watched was the news this morning. Last person you talked to, my mom, when I was on my way home. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Person I last texted would be my friend Christy. We've been friends for about 18 years. Favorite food? Mexican food. Place you want to visit. There's all kinds of places I want to visit. I want to go to Los Angeles. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to New York City. I want to go to Nashville, Tennessee. I want to go back to North Carolina where I was born and see it. You know, since the last time I saw it, I was 3 months old. What else? I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go back to Chicago. I really liked Chicago. I'd like to go back to Las Vegas because the last time I was in Las Vegas, I was in high school and couldn't gamble. Next. Last place you were. Before I was home, I was at work. Or in my car. If you want to get really specific, I was in my car before I was in here. Do you have a crush? No, not currently. Last time you kissed... Last time you kissed someone. Last time I romantically kissed someone, it's been a while. Sadly, it's been a while. Last time I just like kissed somebody, like on the cheek or something like that, was my mom and my dad. Last time you were insulted. I don't know. Favorite flavor of sweet? Most anything. I like cake. I guess that's what they mean, like what type of sweet, because I think this came from the UK. Cake. Any kind of cake. Chocolate cake. Cheesecake. Pie. Most any pie. Alright, cookies, ice cream. I know sweet tooth. What instruments do you play? I've played the piano. I haven't played that in years. I played the clarinet in high school. And that's it. Favorite piece of jewelry? Well, I guess my current favorite piece of jewelry is a cute little ring that my parents bought for me for Christmas. It's a little heart-shaped ring that's got little diamonds on it. It's cute. Next is last sport you played. Not a big sports person. Probably the last sport I played was, I don't know, either softball or, I don't know, shooting hoops, like playing horse or something. I don't know. It's been a long time. What's next? Last song you sang. It was in the car. What was the last song that was on in the car? Oh, what's it called? Oh, I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but some of the words is Leaving Louisiana in the Broad Daylight. It's a country song. It was on the radio when I was driving into the driveway. Favorite chat up line, and this was probably pickup line. I don't have a favorite pickup line. I don't use pickup lines. I mean, you'd have to like put a gun to my head to have me go up to somebody, some guy, and hey, how's it going? What's your sign? Whatever. No. Have you ever used it? Well, no, I don't use pickup lines. Last time you hung out with anyone? On Sunday, I hung out with my friend Christy, and then on Sunday, in the evening, I hung out with my parents because we had dinner. But Sunday, I hung out with my friend Christy, and we went shopping, bought records, and bought makeup, and then I hung out with my parents on Sunday night. Who should answer these questions next? Anybody who would like to. I tagged you. I would specifically like to tag my friend Christy Joseph, who just started a new YouTube channel. So maybe this TMI tag will be her first video where she actually says something. The videos that she's posted so far, she doesn't talk in them. But I'll put a link to her channel below. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're not bored out of your mind. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. You can check me out on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and on my website. And I guess that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.